The phrase "have the hots for" is a colloquial expression used to describe a strong physical or sexual attraction towards someone. It's often employed in informal settings, capturing the intensity of a crush or romantic interest that is primarily driven by physical attraction. When someone says they have the hots for another person, they are expressing a desire that is more visceral and immediate, rather than necessarily emotional or intellectual. This phrase likely stems from the idea that being attracted to someone can create a feeling of warmth or even heat, symbolizing the passion and excitement that accompanies such feelings. The use of hots here is a playful twist, transforming a simple adjective into a noun that conveys an exaggerated sense of longing. It's important to note that having the hots for someone doesn't always imply a deeper long-term emotional connection. Instead, it often highlights the physical aspects of attraction, focusing on how someone's appearance or presence can stir up feelings of desire. In social contexts, saying you have the hots for someone can be a way to express these feelings without necessarily committing to a deeper sentiment. It's often used among friends or in casual conversation when discussing crushes or romantic interests. For example, if someone is attracted to a coworker, they might say to a friend, "I totally have the hots for them," signaling that their feelings are driven by attraction, but without necessarily indicating that they want a serious relationship. However, while the phrase is lighthearted, it's essential to use it appropriately and be mindful of the context. Because it emphasizes physical attraction, it can come across as shallow or objectifying if used inappropriately. For instance, using it to describe someone in a professional or serious context might be seen as disrespectful or unprofessional. The phrase is best reserved for casual, light-hearted conversations where it's clear that the intent is playful rather than serious. Cultural and social norms also play a role in how this phrase is received. In some circles, it might be seen as a harmless expression of admiration, while in others, it could be perceived as overly forward or inappropriate. The phrase's informality makes it more suitable for conversations among peers rather than in more formal or cross-generational exchanges. In summary, having the hots for someone is a phrase that encapsulates the idea of being physically attracted to another person in a fun and casual manner. It conveys a sense of immediate, often superficial, desire, and is typically used in informal settings to express these feelings without implying a deeper emotional connection. While it's a playful way to talk about attraction, it's important to consider the context and the audience to ensure it's used appropriately.